Hey, it's Star. I decided I was going to do 2 videos because I wanted to do one for Basketball Wives LA, and then I also wanted to do one about the things that caught my attention over the weekend. Instead of doing one long drawn out video, I said I guess I'll do 2. Anyhow, let's go on and kick it off. Ciara and her boyfriend. Now, I don't know his name. I know it's Russell. I think it's Russell Wilson. I don't really follow sports, so that's here nor there. Anyhow, everybody is like making a hoopla. I guess it's training camp time, and it's pictures of her and the baby. He got on her boyfriend jersey, and he's holding and interacting with the baby and all of that. A lot of people are saying that it's wrong. A lot of people are saying that it isn't wrong. I don't know. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think. But what I think, okay. Those situations are always sticky. But I believe that both parents should like compromise. Like I saw Future put out some tweets. He didn't like it or whatever. He wasn't feeling it or whatever. At this point, the baby, he's not that old. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't think anything is wrong with it, because if he's going to be with her and they're going to be together, then they're going to have some type of relationship and some type of interaction. I'm not sure how long they have been dating. It seemed like for a few months now or whatever. The only reason why I could think that maybe he don't like it is maybe because, you know, he's with his mother full time. And at this age, you know, he's getting to know, like, this my mama, this my dad, you know, things like that. So maybe that's why Future feels some kind of way about it. I'm not really sure. I'm not really going to say she shouldn't or she should. You know what I'm saying? That's her call. She's the mother. I don't see anything wrong going to the man training camp or whatever. I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Me personally, I am a single mother, and I don't just let anybody meet my daughter. But, I mean, number one, it's a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I feel a little bit different. I don't want her seeing, you know, different people in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless I know it's real and it's going to be a relationship and it's going to be a while, and we've been dating for a while, then it's okay. And I've even had bad experiences with that, as far as, you know, thinking I'm going to be with somebody and then it turned all bad, and you know what I'm saying? So it's a sticky situation. By him saying, well, I don't know if he told her, because this is on Twitter, but by him kind of expressing that he wasn't feeling it, I think that she should call him and ask him why, and then, you know, take it from there, compromise or whatever. He a little boy. If they break up or whatever, he ain't gonna remember that man, not like that, you know what I'm saying? And if Future doing what he's supposed to be doing, he know who his daddy is. So it's just a sticky situation. I don't know. They need to compromise. Yeah, they need to compromise, or maybe, I don't know. They need to compromise. I personally don't think anything is wrong with it, but I'm kind of on the fence. I can't say that. I'm just kind of on the fence with that situation, but it's not me in my life, so I can't place judgment on the situation. Okay, next, the Subway man. Now, I'm sitting up here, I'm thinking, you know, because I seen the pictures with the raid and read the articles and things like that. And so, from what I thought was that Jared didn't have anything to do with it. Subway man, I thought it was just like one of his business partners. But now, all of a sudden, they saying that he admitted to messing with a 16-year-old girl. So, here we go again. Everybody thinking that they ain't did nothing wrong, then they want to admit some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. What's new? That's about it. Like, I kind of breezed through the article, but I'm just like, oh, whatever. It's crazy. Then, of course, the video with the mama caught her little daughter, her 14-year-old daughter with a 21-year-old man. She tried to throw the girlfriend over into the water. The man is recording the stuff for I don't know why. I'm like, if he's a family member, then he needs to put down the phone, tell the guy to go on about his business. Because I had came across the article, Lovely T. Y'all follow her or whatever. Like, she be having all the good news, like the celebrity stuff and the other stuff. Then another person had made a video, Much Love, and then Ashley Miller made a video about it. I'm not sure if the Ghetto View made a video about it. I don't think so. Anyhow, but yeah, it kept on popping up. So I'm like, let me check this video out and see what is going on. So check out the video. And yeah, it was kind of crazy. The mom told the guy that the daughter was 14. She asked how old he was. Excuse my lip glosses. I don't know. Anyhow, he said he was 21. The mother was upset. The dude steady following them while she talking to her daughter and all that, all mad and stuff. Dude steady trying to, you know, the mom trying to hit the daughter. He like trying to stop it and all of that when he should have left. As soon as she said she's 14, that was his going on stage left. But instead, he wanted to be involved. And instead of the male that was on the phone recording the stuff, he didn't step in. He wanted to steady record or whatever. Girl, the mom had the girl out in the headlock, talking about she'll murder her. Craziness. Told the friend, you're influencing her or whatever. And she'd have picked that girl up, hanging her over like the balcony thing. And eventually security and police or whatever came, and then the mama just steady walking, my daughter, I gotta get my daughter. So I guess the daughter walked off with the man or whatever, which also leads me to, instead of you recording this incident, why are you not going to get the little girl? And that's if he knows them. I don't know if he's just so happy and walked up and seen it. I'm not sure. But what I do want to know is, like, what happened with that? Like, I wonder if the lady went to jail or whatever. I think that, yeah, the mom should have went in or whatever. Number one, she shouldn't have touched that other girl. That's somebody else's child. That's not your child. You say what you want to. Like, if you and the mother are cool, tell her, come on, you bring your butt on in the car too or whatever. But trying to throw her over the bridge, that was too much. And I think she should have disciplined the girl at home. I understand snapping or whatever, but like, I'll murder you, all that. That was too much. You went a little bit too much. I don't know if you was putting on the show for the camera. I don't know what it was, but yeah. So that was that. My input on that. What else? Oh yeah, of course, everybody already know. Drake won as of now. With him and the Meek Mill stuff, like, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Meek came out that weak diss track. Like, I was watching MASH. I was nice, you know, laying up on the couch, watching Netflix, watching MASH on Netflix. I hear he about to drop the diss track, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm all on 10 and stuff. I'm cutting on lights or whatever, and then that hot garbage. Now, I'm not gonna front or whatever. It wasn't so much for me that it was horrible, but number one, you were talking about things that I never knew about or never heard of. Like, I never knew nobody peed on Drake. Just little stuff that I never knew. So it was kind of like that was some insider type of stuff, which on the other hand, when Drake did his little stuff and he was saying his stuff, it was like stuff that I knew about. And I'm also thinking maybe I was just expecting more. So that's why I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know. But I'm anxious to see what is going to happen. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I read on Media Takeout, and we all know about Media Takeout. They said that last night, while they was in Detroit or whatever, Floyd, Nicki, and Meek was supposed to be like doing some kind of something at a club or strip club or something. Well, they said that Meek Mill hit Floyd in the head with a bottle because Floyd requested back-to-back. I'm like, oh my God, like this can't be real. And I looked on everybody's Twitter, I ain't hear nothing. I looked on everybody's Instagram, I ain't hear nothing. I'm talking about Meek, Floyd, and Nikki. I didn't hear anything, so I don't know if I could really believe it. But that was on Media Takeout. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy though if that did happen. Off of them, Black China. So the girl that was on Love and Hip Hop, Prima Donna, the waist trainer girl. Well, Black China went on Instagram. She had on a little cute little waist trainer or whatever. I mean, who knows which ones are which nowadays? The only difference that I know now is the regular ones that snap, and then they got a new one that snap and then you zip it up. Other than that, I can't tell the difference. They all look the same to me. And then yours is different because hers is like the little waist eraser thing. Anyhow, Prima Donna gonna comment under there like, you need to get the money that they pay you and promote their stuff. Basically, she was saying, I'm sorry, excuse me. Basically, what she was saying was that Black China was saying that waist trainer was somebody else's, but it was really her waist trainer or whatever. So she like, you know.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
Hello. Nope. Okay, Mom, I'm doing a video. I don't remember. Bye. Sorry, because if I wouldn't have answered, she would have kept on calling. But anyhow, long story short, Prima Donna was saying, and I'm sorry, that was rude, and cut off my ringer. But she was saying that basically Black China was advertising, wearing her waist trainer while advertising for somebody else. I mean, who knows if it's true. Black China didn't even, address it or whatever so far from what I seen. So, I don't know. But that was just kind of like, oh, okay, there go Prima Donna again. Like, is she trying to, I don't know. But I would feel that way, too, if it was my stuff. I made something, I worked hard for something, and then somebody, rocking my stuff and saying that somebody else made it. So, I mean, I can kind of feel her. What else? Oh, yeah. More serious stuff. Bobbi Christina's funeral was throughout this weekend, and from what I've read, I guess Bobbi Brown auntie. Ooh, but I don't know. You hear that noise? It's like some kind of bug. Oh my God, be all kind of strange stuff here. Bugs, spiders. I done been bit by a spider twice. I done been, yeah. These doggone geckos, these lizards, kill me. Anyhow, I'm sorry. It was just real loud. Like, yeah. But, I guess Bobbi auntie went off in the funeral and they had to escort her out because she was telling, Pat Houston that, Whitney's ghost or Whitney or Bobby's, somebody was gonna hunt her because she was wrong for it. And so they was like, so what are you talking about? You think she has something to do with it? She like, yep, I think Nick had something to do with it, and I think that Pat had something to do with it. But they've been saying Pat been shady from day one. Like when Whitney died and they did that show and she's sitting up letting Bobbi Christina drink and all that stuff, and she was underage and all of that. So I don't really know the truth or whatever, but I think that should have been held to afterwards. But then again, I don't know how I would feel if I felt 100% that this person did something to my family member and they're in this funeral or whatever. So, I don't know. So I can't really call it or whatever. I hope that that lady didn't have nothing to do with that girl passing away. Nick, his actions make me think that he may have something to do with it, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it'll all come out. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Also, the Ohio cop. So I heard he got arrested or whatever, and then police officers from around the world helped to bond him out. I think that's ridiculous. I think he should have sat there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just killed that man. From the video that I saw, he guilty. Like, I mean, you shot that man point blank in his face. sad situation. Of course, I'm gonna try to wait and read and see what else comes up or whatever. But my personal opinion, I believe that man should be held accountable, because like he didn't have to shoot that man like that. And then what messes it up, what really makes me feel some kind of way, is the fact that he lied. He said the car dragged him, or all this other stuff that was not true. Like, I guess he forgot he had on a body camera or something, because he told a bold-faced lie. So just on that alone, no good. Which also, to piggyback on that, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people on social media are posting pictures like, don't let the Meek and the Drake beef have you forget about what really matters, or don't let just everything else get in the way what matters, as far as like Sandra and the Ohio cop. Okay, I get what you're trying to say, and for me personally, no, I have not forgot about either one of the situations or any of the things that are going on in the world around me. But at the same time, that stuff is like depressing and sad. I guess I could be out here protesting or picketing or whatever you feel like I should do, but at the same time, I can't just focus on that. I can't just let that just have me down or whatever. It's enough things going on as far as my life, like bills, just everything, like, you know what I'm saying? And I still think about that. I think about what I need to do, what comes next, all of that. But if I want to take out some time and get my laugh on about some celebrity stuff or whatever I see on Facebook, I could do that. Okay? So, I mean, don't try to, well, you need y'all forgetting about this and that and whatever. Well, you sit up and you be depressed and you keep on worrying about that or whatever. I mean, we can't do anything. The courts have to let that stuff have to ride out in court. I'm not saying we can't do anything, but I'm just saying, like, everybody always wants something to complain about. Like, no matter what people do, somebody always gonna be wrong. Somebody always gonna disagree with it. And I'm not for all of that. Yes, I keep up with the news just as well as I keep up with the blogs and the celebrity gossip and the videos and stuff, as well as I keep up with my life, what's going on right here in my home. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand your point, but it's starting to get ridiculous. And it be making me want to go in. Like, why are you so concerned about what got my attention? You worry about what got your attention, and I'm worried about what got my attention, and we're going to carry on. Because you're not paying my bills. You're not living my life. You're not in my brain. So how do you know what I'm thinking about? How do you know I'm not focused on that? How do you know I'm not, gathering people up to do something about something? You don't know. So mind your business. You worry about you. Everybody always worried about what the next person's doing. Worry about you. If you feel like that is something that needs to be addressed and, spoke out about or whatever, that's what you do. You do that. You do what makes you happy. And I'm going to handle me over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get their point, but now it's just too much. Like, trying to make people seem like they're ignorant because they're not focused about this, or because all of their posts don't have the hashtag that everybody else's have. I'm not for all that anyway. Now, if I believe in something and I want to support something, I'm going to do it. But I'm not just going to, put the hashtag because you feel like I need to on all my statuses. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't want to focus on the negative things. Sometimes I just want a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? But that's here nor there. Anyhow, like I said, I'm going to do Basketball Wives LA when it goes off. Yeah, I'm going to do that video. And then tomorrow I'll do Love and Hip Hop. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm not doing nothing. No, the highlight of my day will be watching Love and Hip Hop. So, yeah, anyhow, I'll see you guys later. If I don't, enjoy your weekend. All right, you guys stay blessed. Bye.